Prior to yung Wednesday na yon, na you got the 12th
Yes.
member to show up and therefore you were able to declare a quorum.
Yes.
Dalawang araw na silang the supposed majority was not showing up.
That was the worst week
ano
for
yung
me.
ano yung reason nila doon? Why were they not showing up? What were they afraid of? What were they avoiding?
Actually, nung Lunes, now that you mention it, they never really gave an official reason eh.
Yung Lunes kasi Jinggoy was arrested. Diba?
Tama.
Jinggoy was arrested by...
Inisyohan ng warrant, then he went.
So, nag-sympathy vote daw, sumama sila. Pero yung Tuesday, di ba? Kaya walang session nung Monday.
Yes,
yung Tuesday,
yes.
hindi na sila sumipot.
Pero kasi yung Monday pa lang, Sen Jinggoy went, sumama sila before the session was supposed to open at 3 p.m.
Right.
So, akala namin,
Babalik.
babalik. That's our duty eh.
Tama.
To open at 3 p.m. So, edi, as usual, nandun na kami sa floor on time, 3 p.m. Tapos, the minutes were passing, walang nangyayari. Wala ring pasabi. Finally, through the former Senate Secretary, nagbigay ng message si former SP Alan, and then I think he later also printed it out in hard copy na ano nga ba may dahilan ba siyang sinabi, basta they were not going to attend the session, then ipapaliwanag na lang niya, but he didn't say when or how. So kaya nag-take exception din si then minority leader Tito. Sabi niya, hindi pwede yan unilateral.
Yeah.
Wala man lang
Consultation with the minority.
Yes.
Tama.
And even the majority leader and the minority
requirement
leader.
yun pag ganyan.
Yes.
Oo.
Hindi pwedeng the Senate President suspend on his own or her own. Kailangan yung acquiescence of the majority and the minority leaders.
Ganon.
Kasi collegial.
Yeah, supposed to be collegial body. So, hindi sila talaga nag-appear. Tama ba? Or did they appear later? No, they did not.
Wala.
They did not. Oh, then Tuesday, wala na naman. Hindi
wala ring abiso.
Trying to remember now. May abiso ba? Or I'm remembering a communication na hindi na sila mag-a-appear for one more, or was it two more sessions? So, sabi namin, wow, for me, that was the worst week of these 5 weeks. Kasi, pwede ba yun? Dito pwede. So, we would just go down every day, 3 p.m., andun kami sa floor. Dala-dala yung mga papeles namin for the bills and resos naka-agenda for the day para trabahuin namin. Just to show we are here. Gagawin namin
From
ang aming
us,
trabaho.
on our side, from the outside, we were thinking, the reason why hindi siya kumukuha ng ayaw niya mag-session kasi takot siya may numbers kayo.
Well, maybe, but, Senate media would ask every day, ano ng stats? And we'd say, eto pa rin kami, solid 11. Happy kami doon. We took pride in that kasi we were solid. That's how we were able to go from 11 to 12 to 13. We were solid. Sabi namin, solid 11 pa rin kami. At habang minority kami, habang wala pa kaming 12, 13, we will do our work.
So, nung may 12 na,
Yes.
somebody just decided, or you guys decided to invoke Avellino versus Cuenco.
Yes.
How did you come up with that doctrine?
Pag-aaral talaga, legal research din. Kasi we wanted to do things according to the rules, according to the Constitution, according to any available jurisprudence. Kahit 1949 case pa yon, leading case pa rin siya hanggang ngayon. So, we were confident na we were doing this by the book. We wanted to do it by the book.
Kaya din hindi immediately elected si Sen Sherwin as Senate President outright. Diba?
Kasi sapat yung 12 per Avellino to declare all seats vacant, but we still needed 13 to vote for an SP.
Okay. And that happened, special session.
Yeah,
so,
umaga.
did you already know, prior to today, na si Senator Joel would join as the 13th vote
Weekend
for
kasi nagsabi na siya, or even previous to that, nag-issue siya ng statement na, I don't agree with you, referring to Alan, and then on the weekend, nag-video siya na I will attend the session. So, by the time, obviously, you knew na bumaliktad na siya. So, confident na kayo na may 13 na.
Yes, and like I said earlier of Senator Cheese, na-appreciate ko talaga si Senator Joel for allowing us na for allowing us na mahalal na yung ulo ng institusyon namin para hindi na headless yung Senado, and talagang to put our house in order para makatrabaho na kami ulit ng maayos.
Pero from the outside looking in, parang mas confident kami na we felt that you were more confident than the Alan Black kasi parang mas madali silang pitasin kasi wala sa inyong aalis na
Solid kami.
Tsaka ganito kasimple. You were the ones who were present.
Yeah.
Di ba?
We were there every day at 3 p.m.
Naalala ko yung
trabaho.
Yung conversation namin with Abby last week, di ba? Yeah, na usually sa local government level, di ba? Pag yung sinususpend yung mayor, di ba nagbabarikada sila dun sa City Hall. Ito lang ako nakakita na yung supposed majority inabandon yung Senate Session Hall at ang nandun yung supposed minority.
Because ayaw nga nila na may alam nila magko-quorum
Kaya sabi namin, paulit-ulit, itong mga bagay ng kunyari sa liderato, isettle natin within the Senate. We have rules for that. Pero gawin natin dito sa session hall. Hindi sa mga Facebook Live or whatever, hindi sa mga press con. Dito.
But did you feel the support of the people behind you?
Yes, I really did. And I think we really did. Hindi lang sa mga social media posts pero doon ang lakas na rin. Mga personal na messages sa amin. Mga texts na, kapit lang kayo, you're giving us hope dahil talagang ine-effort nyo talaga na isaayos ang Senate at magtayo ng maayos na leadership. So talagang maraming salamat.
Kasi yung mga if you look at the legal commentators, lahat pabor sa
IBP,
there was
loading,
mga constitutional framers, legal
former justices
luminaries.
Ako nga feeling ko there was an extremely high level of consensus on this point.
Right.
Even more than previous issues like fourth tweet. Fourth tweet
damang-daman na yun, di ba?
Ito, medyo solid yung opinion.
And yung joke noon na Senate flicks for a good reason dahil glued dun sa Alice Guo drama, na ulit yung Senate flicks ngayon. Although for a bad reason.
Negative
Pero
it's like watching
a
train wreck. Diba? Yun.
In slow motion, di ba? Ngayon, i-repair na namin yung wreck.
So, yun nga, on that point, what can we expect in the next few weeks of the new leadership of the Senate?
I think today was a good indication how productive isang maghapon pa lang could be kapag nag-aayos kami and we're trying to unite again and strengthen and be productive. So, sa mga susunod na araw, I believe dadali namin yung energy na yan. Bukas, gaya ng nabanggit mo, Edwin, bukas nga yung pre-trial for the impeachment trial. Although that's separate from the legislature, pero doon magiging senator judges din kami. Supposed to be mag-open ng trial proper sa July 6.
Sa pre-trial hearing, wala naman?
Hindi. Open naman sa amin, but most I think mga staff namin.
It's the secretary and the staff. Marking ng evidence.
Marking, stipulation, etc. Yeah. Then the Senate proper supposed to open
so yung July 6, go na yon?
Supposed to be, go na yon.
So tingin mo naman, wala namang any clouds on the horizon that might...
So far, as of tonight, it doesn't seem so. So let's see. Hopefully yung magawa na namin yung aming constitutional duty dyan ng maayos din.
You changed the Senate rules, di ba? To allow for the election of a presiding officer.
Designation by the presiding officer.
So, meron na bang naging usap-usap kung sino malamang ang madedesignate?
It'll have to be pag-usapan talaga finally ng impeachment trial court. So, hindi kami as Senate.
Okay.
So, at that proper time.
Okay. So, wala pang presiding officer?
Si SP is the...
By default, it's going to be the Senate President.
SP Sherwin.
But was there a concern na dapat abogado ang maging presiding officer?
May ilang mga ganon, but the rule naman is SP is the presiding officer. So, may amendment to the rule allowing the presiding officer, the SP, na mag-designate siya ng presiding officer.
Kasi si Barry ayaw niya ng...
May hot take ako dyan. Yeah.
Okay sa kanya na hindi dapat abogado.
I actually don't think that we should be insisting it's a lawyer. Tingin ko kasi, ang advantage ng hindi abogado ay hindi ka kasing trapped in the legal technicalities. The trial will be more common sense, mas nag-a-appeal dun sa yung sense ng ordinaryong mamamayan na fairness, di ba? Na lumabas ang katotohanan. And besides, wala namang requirement under the Constitution na dapat formal legal trial that follows a courtroom
Aren't the
setup.
rules of court supplementary to the impeachment
Yes.
rules? They are.
By the Senate rules, not by the Constitution.
By the Senate rules.
They can always change it. And supplementary means apply namin kung gusto namin.
Correct.
Diba? But anyway, that's I suppose a bridge that you will cross when you get closer to yung... Pero good to know na mukhang all systems go na tayo dyan. Kasi mukhang yan ang hinihintay ng madaming tao.
Oo
diba?
naman. Hanggang SONA, and then the next
So,
session na.
tama ba? 12 days of trial starting July 6 and then break because of SONA and then you resume after.
Yun yung initial na usapan nung panahon pa ni SP Alan. So, I suppose we'll follow that unless mag-usap ulit ang senator, judges. Na
Ilang araw sa isang linggo ang hearing nyo? Impeachment.
I'm trying to remember.
Dalawa
But
or
again,
tatlo?
this was panahon pa ni former SP Alan. So, sa ngayon, I think we're still going by that
Okay.
schedule, timetable, kasi yun naman ang napag-usapan ng old majority at old minority. So, unless kung babaguhin namin, then the senator judges will do so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, eto, looking back on what is hopefully going to be a historical footnote sa kasaysayan ng Senado.
Never
ng bansa.
again, please.
Dahil tingin ko, madaming tao, I'm sure, kayo, definitely, na-stress kayo kasi you were
Grabe,
there.
super
But for us na nanonood
stress,
din,
trauma.
parang hindi kami makapaniwala na this was happening sa isang institusyon na sobrang taas ng expectations.
Diba?
Yun yung...
Para pagtawanan for some
Yun nga,
weeks. Or pinaniniwalaan dati na pagdudahan for weeks.
Nung
Sakit.
in-interview namin si Sen Frank, kita mo yung lungkot niya.
Yeah. Kasi SP rin siya noon, diba? Oh my God.
So, yun nga, ano yung tingin mong ano yung dapat lesson that we can learn from this? What's the
Takeaway.
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 Na makagamit natin moving forward. Ano yung...
I think, maybe the biggest takeaway is, gano'n man kami kapartisano, whether as majority or minority, we should never, parang we take it as a danger sign kung alam namin na madidegrade ang Senate. We should step back from whatever strategy we're pursuing or tactic we plan to use dahil sa natural na dynamics, conflicts within the Senate. Dahil sa mga debate or even, mga leadership questions. Never allow the Senate na mahila pababa ulit, masadlak tulad nung nangyari.
You mentioned earlier na in contrast sa mga dating mga ganyang panggaan, debates, ito parang mas mataas yung personal factor na nagkaasaran talaga. So, tingin mo ba Riz, marirepair yun moving forward?
Well,
kasi
sabi nila,
obviously mahaba-haba pa yung term.
Exactly. We still have 2 years.
pa to,
Almost 2 years.
If I
para
recall
gawin yun.
your privileged speech, it was really, we have to be better than this.
Yes.
Diba?
So,
it's really, you can't...
Sa tingin mo ba, posible pa rin yun?
And this is a reflection
Gusto ko.
perhaps of the Philippine society.
Oo. And kung gusto kong asahan yon sa atin bilang sambayanan, di syempre gusto kong asahan sa mas maliit na pero importanteng institusyon, 2 dosena lang naman kami. Surely naman we have it in ourselves, di ba? Na maging bahagi nung what we're hoping for in society at large. So, ako gusto ko pa ring umasa at gusto ko pa ring i-expect sa amin to have it in ourselves, to step up. To be better,
perhaps
to do
there's
better.
a lack of a sense of institutionalism among the senators.
I guess, pero...
Nauuna yung pansarili kaysa yung institusyon.
So, kung ganon, we have to create it, or kung meron kami dati at nabawasan, kailangan...
Bawiin.
Bawiin. I-regenerate namin yon. Kailangan talaga.